you been, buddy? I had so much fun Saturday night. I had to play stealth all day. You know, the night before I walked into a hotel and the guy's like, Brandon Bishop, how about that? And I had to beg him. I had to say, shh. Don't let it get back to Mr. Z. That Double B is here to see him. And he said to me, he goes, oh yeah, I wouldn't ruin that for anything. Because he said Johnny Z has changed over the last year since you've been here, Brandon Bishop. Johnny Z has kind of picked up where you left off. I know I wasn't a very pleasant person the last time I was here because that's what I had to do. It's never been about being a commissioner. It's never been about wrestling matches. It's never been about winning titles. It's never been about slapping babies and kissing hands. Though I will say the reception that I got when my music played and I came down that ramp and I stared a hole right through you, Johnny Z, the reception the fans gave me was quite refreshing. And I thank you guys for that very much. I'm glad you didn't forget me. But who could forget a face like this? But Johnny, the last time I was in IZW, the last time I was in a ring with you, I cracked your skull open. And you were gone for a long, long time. I thought you were going to be gone for good. I thought my mission was accomplished. Like I said to your face, you're like a little, crawling, persevering cockroach, and I respect you for that. I always have. But you know what? Eventually, you step on a cockroach enough, it will die. And that is my whole goal in life right now. That's the whole reason you saw me face to face once again in IZW in your ring. Because I'm going to step on you. I stepped on you that night when I hit you with the 9-mile drive. And I'm going to step on you again. And I'm going to step on you again. And I'm going to step on you again until you die. Now this whole team thing, this whole Aaron Neal not being happy that Brandon Bishop's on the team, this whole Double D with his little frowny face. I don't care. I said it to your face and I'll say it to your face right now. I don't care if you want me on your team or not, because this is what I have to do. I had to network through Sean McHale, my old number one. Because you came back, Johnny Z, and now I'm back. And I'm glad to be back. Took a tour through Lawton. Went to Taco Bueno. Saw some old friends. Creeped in that little back office door you got there at the Impact Arena. Kept my head down, just in case. Sean was out there and met me at the door. He goes, Mr. Bishop! And I go, shh. But the cat's out of the bag now. We don't have to be quiet anymore, do we? As a matter of fact, we can speak. We can speak in volumes, loud volumes. But speaking only gets you so far. Because we've done a lot of talking in this 10-plus year thing that we've got going on, Johnny. We've talked and talked and talked. I'm still talking, aren't I? But soon the talking's going to end. And I'm going to be there next week. I'm going to be there the following week. I'm going to be there the following week. And we're going to end up in a big steel box again, Johnny. That didn't work out so good for you last time, did it? I'm a different man than I once was. No, not just the 70 pounds that I lost, not just the growing the hair out. I don't even know what that's about. I'm a different man in here and in here. Don't get me wrong. I'm still the sick, twisted son of a bitch that cracked your skull. But this time, I feel better. See you soon, Mr. Z.